Leo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your October singles reading. This is for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you haven't been here before or haven't seen one of my singles readings before, I actually haven't done the singles ones in a while. But what I do is pull two different energies you could be dealing with during this time period. If one or both looks like a viable option, I will also pull you an outcome for that person. If you need a personal reading, everything you need to know to get a hold of me is in the description box to the video. Make sure you also check out the longer readings, the general love and the general other issues, career, shit like that. They'll be up this month in a couple days. All right, Leo, first person. This person is going through some things. They're going through some kind of a recovery period, whatever that is, physical, emotional, whatever. They're healing from something currently. You might work with this person, or you might have met them through work, or will. Could also be an online thing. There's a lot of online communication, text, whatever, however it is that you communicate. There's a lot of it, a lot of it happening. So let's see, let's get some more. Oh, could be another Leo. It's like they've gotten the courage to approach you now, and now it won't stop. Like they message you constantly. It's very exciting. They're very excited anyway. Well, I don't know how you feel yet, but we'll see. So this might be something that is hidden. If you work with the person or met them through work or something, it seems like that's still hidden. I would also be mindful too, they might have another person that they're dealing with that they're hiding. I don't know that it's a whole relationship, but there might be someone else involved. Yeah. They could be a younger air sign as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's really blunt. The way that they talk, they're very honest, but it's very reckless, impulsive. Like they just blurt shit out, while at the same time keeping some secret about something here. All right, let's see what this is all about. Four of Pentacles reversed. Oh. This might be somebody that you've already dealt with that was also dealing with somebody else, and they haven't let you go yet, and they're just keeping it a secret that they're still just holding on. Maybe they recently just hit you back up. All right, let's see how you feel about them. How do you feel about this person? How will you feel about this person? You feel like you hold all the cards, you hold all the power here, and you're right, you do. You feel like you guys have a very intelligent connection. The communication is good, but you are feeling very cold, very detached. You're trying to stay really logic-minded in order to keep control of the situation. All right, what is the outcome should you choose to deal with this person? Nope, it's going to result in somebody walking away, probably you. Okay, next person. This one, potentially a Scorpio or an Aries. This one is kind of crazy, and I just got to chill. We have the Four of Wands, 1111, stability, whole ass marriage energy, at the very least moving in with somebody, that's their goal. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, also long-term commitment, like the whole deal. But we have the Tower here, so they're ready to change their whole life. They're ready to settle down. They want long-term. And the Emperor. We have Aries again, double Aries over here. This person is grown as hell. They could have their own business. They could be the boss where they are. Either way, they're very structured in their life. Like they are so in control of their life. And so when they're wanting to completely start over, change their whole life, they're still very much in control of it. They know what they want. They're very focused. Very dominant, and I don't mean that in a negative kind of way. And the Eight of Wands. So they're ready for this to jump off like right now. Again, with the Eight of Wands, you have that on both people here. So you must be doing like a lot of communication, either, you know, via text, online, whatever. It's all the same. But there's a lot happening here all at once. It's happening very quickly. But just because it's happening very quickly, or they want it to, doesn't mean they haven't thought it all out, because they have. They've already been planning it. And the Four of Wands, again, you have double 1111 on this person. That's crazy. Wow. Maybe you meet them at someone else's wedding. This double wedding energy over here, though. Divine Masculine. Doesn't have to be gender specific. It's just that dominant, aggressive, take charge kind of energy. They're waiting for you, waiting to see what you're going to do. They're ready to go. They're ready to take charge of the situation, but they're waiting to see what it is that you want, what it is that you're going to do. All right, how do you feel about this person? How will you feel about this person? You feel like you guys have some kind of a spiritual telepathic connection. Maybe they're in your dreams. Maybe there's signs, synchronicities. You feel like there's some other worldly connection with you two. So what is the outcome should you choose to deal with this person? Oh, nice. Sagittarius showing up here now. You guys mesh well together. There's a lot of zen. There's a lot of peace and harmony and patience. All right. Let's get you an overall energy for your love life in October. What does the overall energy for your love life look like in October, Leo? Oh, like you won. Like you just won everything. It looks like a victory. You're getting a lot of attention. And I see that on both sides here. Eight of Wands. You have it twice. That's a lot of attention. It's a lot of recognition. Everybody hitting you up all over the place. And the Queen of Cups. That's emotional availability. It's following your heart. It's expressing your feelings. It's being emotionally grown, emotionally intelligent. All right, guys. You guys take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.